people are saying they can barely hear me. See, these are the things that I've got to fix. These are the things that I've got to fix. And so this is just an experiment. I want to see how well this works. And here you can see right here, we've got the fighting game stage here at Dreamhack. Like I'm literally doing this with no equipment whatsoever. But you can see the audience here, they're all watching Smash over there. Off to the far left, that bluish monitor over there is the Street Fighter stream, but you can see all the audience sitting here watching all the action. Earlier over here, they were playing some StarCraft matches. All right, and check this out. So we've got the entire pool area over here. And yeah, in the future, when I do this more often, I'll buy a microphone for my phone so I don't have to carry this so close to my mouth and I can actually see what I'm shooting because I'm holding the phone at an angle right now that's really close to my mouth. But here's where a lot of the pools are. You can see the Smash pools going on over here. I know somewhere off in the back was some Guilty Gear that I wanted to go and check out, see if our buddy Mr. Bloodberry is playing over there, see how well that he's doing. But yeah, Dreamhack Smash! So here we go. You can see a lot of guys running some events over here. Hey, we've got Mr. Jabali here. Shout outs. What's going on, Mr.?
How are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. How's the tournament going?
Good, smooth, man. I got Javi in charge of Street Fighter, so we're doing good.
All right, good stuff.
All the Texas Showdown
putting
guys.
The Texas Showdown crew to work right before they have to work Texas Showdown. This is the slave driver that is Jabali. No,
yeah,
good shit.
Much.
Good
yeah,
shit,
man.
though.
No, this is perfect, man. Look at us. Hold on. Dreamhack is actually really happy with the fighting game area. Just look at us, dude. We're the most packed area all weekend, so expect bigger things. And now I can do more things with the, with Dreamhack. I'm exhausted already. So,
dude,
yeah.
I can tell your voice is already halfway gone.
Because actually, what happened was doubles, freaking Smash doubles as usual. The TO's like, there's too many people. I'm like, I got up and I started screaming out names. You over there, you over I was doing what I was not supposed to be doing anymore.
Yeah.
Still doing the worst stuff.
No worries, but good stuff here.
Is this your first Dreamhack?
No, I was here last year. I was here last year when you were
like
running
how we're on the main floor now?
Yeah. No, this is good stuff.
Because they got more space down there. And like, all right, let's condense and put it all together.
Oh, okay, cool.
And now look at us, dude. We're killing it.
Yeah, and we got some poking running over here.
Set up to get internet. So
nice.
This is the only non-FGC hotel where anybody can hook up and start streaming without having to pay $1,000 a line.
Nice.
So,
yeah, I'm just trying to give people a little view here of Dreamhack.
Show them the purpose of Dreamhack. It's the BYOC area.
Oh.
1,000 computers of just people hooking up with custom stuff.
Okay, I'll go check that out. Oh, look at this. We got some For Honor matches. Oh, there's the Guilty Gear. There's the Guilty Gear. We do have some For Honor. We have some Marvel vs. Capcom casuals, it looks like, going over there. But yeah, here we are. This is where the Guilty Gear booth is. This is where all the Guilty Gear players are hanging out. Not sure how, but hey, it's got Tasty Steve here. Sure checking out the Guilty Gear action as well. Here we go. Here's all the Guilty Gear players. Good stuff going on over here. And we have some, check this out. We know these guys. These are gaming generations. These guys have done such a great job supporting the FGC for a very long time. They all sell all like the official Evo merchandise and everything. So lots of cool stuff here. What's going on? Oh, look at this. Got these cool Killer Instinct figures here. This is really nice. Got some Kotobukiya, I believe this is. Yeah, Kotobukiya Sakura figure here. Nice. Good stuff over here. But yeah, let's check these out. Look at this. Foam Luigi and a foam Link. This is like foam. Like, look at this. Squish this over here. And then over here, this is where the BYOC area over here, I believe. It's really crazy over here. Sorry, it's noisy. It's probably going to be really hard to hear me. Look at all these guys over here setting up. You've got lots of cool board games here. Look, looks like they're all Pokemon themed stuff. Pokemonopoly. Like, why would they not call it Pokemonopoly? Like, I feel like this is such a missed opportunity here. It's just Monopoly with Pokemon on it. I feel like this is wrong. Oh yeah, Winners is definitely starting. You guys should watch that for sure. Like I said, I'm just doing a little bit of testing here. I just want to see how viable this is based off of my phone internet, to see how this looks. Got some Pokemon Go stuff over here. Oh, there's the BYOC area. You can see with the blinking lights. But yes, absolutely, you guys should go and watch, for sure, go watch the winners finals. You guys can check out this archive later on, probably. But here we go, BYOC area. This is the bring your own computer area, and check this out. It's really even hard to see all the PCs just because of all the lights and all the craziness that's going on. But these are just like rows and rows and rows and rows of computers of people just sitting here, bringing their own computers and setting up and playing some matches over here. It's pretty wild. Like, you think we have it bad that we have to bring our fight sticks everywhere? This is like, just to bring your computers, you got to travel with all this stuff. There's probably got to be all these super fancy travel cases just to bring these over. So, oh, look at this. We've got a diva here. God, I've seen so many divas around here of all varying genders. There's a couple of guys running around as diva, which was actually pretty funny. Something's going on over here. If you can hear the guy in the background talking very loudly, that is a something going on over here. And check this out.
225. It's not 325. Anyone else? 225. Huh?
Very complex. I'm not even going to pretend I know which character that was.
Not
I feel like I should know,
else?
and I have a guess. But last thing I want to do is be wrong once again, like I usually am. Okay, yeah, I saw someone mention Sombra in the chat, so yes, that's would have been my guess. That would have been my, okay, I don't know if you can see that way in the back over there. There's a big sign that says esports merch. So I'm passing by the fighting games once again. You can actually see over here, we've got Alex Myers playing on stream against another Cammy. I'm not sure who he was going up against, but that's going on over there. Check out how big this place is. So we've got a booth over here. Not sure what's going on here at this booth. Check this out. Dreamhack Cybertron PC. But if I come over this way, so I've just walked all the way back past where I came in from. Now this area over here is starting to look more like E3. This area is starting to look a lot more like E3. Oh look, it's Mewtwo King. And this place is starting to look a little more like E3 here, but E3 doesn't sell merchandise, but obviously Dreamhack does. And check out this booth here. We've got wall scrolls and posters and all sorts of madness for days over here. Looks like a lot of Overwatch stuff. I don't see no Street Fighter stuff here. This place is a fraud. This place is fraudulent with no Street Fighter stuff. Definitely a lot of Overwatch artwork though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of E3 myself. Siege, I'm not the biggest fan of E3 because it's much more crowded than this. This is actually not that crowded, so it's not too bad right now. But I mean, it's true what Jabali said though. The fighting game area feels like it's the most packed area and has the biggest audience there. Now, that could largely be because of Smash, of course, because Smash is very popular. But the Street Fighter area, pretty packed as well. And here again, a lot more merch here. Look at this, we even got like old school video games for sale here. Oh, sick. Dude, what games am I missing here? Look at all these Nintendo games. Nintendo games, we've got Nintendo 64 games, Super Nintendo games. Check this out. See, this is the kind of thing that scares me because I could probably stare at these all day because I actually have a pretty extensive collection of Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. And if I'm sitting here staring at all this stuff, I'm just going to want to buy everything. And that is not good. It is not good if I can find things that I am missing that I definitely would like to own. I should not be looking at this. I am going to walk away. Oh, look at this, Nintendo 64 games as well. Look at all this, Genesis games all over the place. here we go, a bunch of amiibos. It's even hard for me to remember which amiibo. Oh, look, they've got some Breath of the Wild amiibos. I should definitely try to pick some of those up at some point in time to see what I can actually do with Breath of the Wild, because I do not have any of those. But man, to be honest with you, there have just been so many amiibos. Like, I used to collect a whole bunch of them. Well, I mean, one reason why I stopped is because I lost my job, but that's a whole other story. But the other reason is because it's hard to keep track. It's really hard to keep track. Here we go, another t-shirt company, it looks like. Lots of t-shirts over here. Oh, look at this. We've got a Smash t-shirt here. It's the closest thing to an FGC thing that we got. But yeah, I'm in the esports merch area. And if anyone wants to give me an update on what's going on with Alex Myers' match, feel free to type that in the chat. But yeah, lots of little trinkets here. Look at this. Like DS covers, lots of wallets here. I'm such a sucker for these nostalgia stuff over here. Did my charger run out of battery here? My phone says it's about to die. Let's see if I can fix this. Ah, there we go. Charging now. Actually, it was not charging for the last few minutes. It's not good. Yeah, you got to imagine that a lot of things over here are probably going to be a little bit pricey. But if this is like Evo, when you go to Evo and you buy a bunch of stuff, if this is like your one main trip that you're planning for the year, this is definitely something that you're going to... Why is there like Doritos stuff up? Is that all just because of Devo? Is that the reason why they have like Doritos products here for sale? There's socks. They have Doritos socks. Now look, I love Doritos as much as anybody else, but I don't know if I want to run around with Doritos socks. Oh, dang, look at these fancy headsets over here. Dang, Smug versus Brian F is coming up. Oh my god, I might have to go back and watch that real quick. But here we go, you can see a big stage over here. It's kind of dark, it's hard to see. But look over here, giant. You see, here's the interesting thing. There's all these people watching this stuff going over here. And there's all these seats, but when you actually look at it compared to the fighting game area, I feel like the fighting game area actually had more audience members. Like, there was actually people more over there. I kind of agree with Jabali that I feel like it's the FGC area that's really bringing in most of the people. What happened between Myers and the opponent? Who did Myers play and who won? Oh, Alex won 2-0. Who did he play against? I didn't even actually get to see.
It feels like a nightmare because everything you throw at him, he smashes back in your face.
So it looks like more stuff going on over here. But see, look at this seating area. I mean, they're not playing anything right now, so probably can't blame them for not having much people sitting in the chairs over here. But like, let's go over back to the fighting game area. You can see the sheer difference. Oh, it was K-Brad. Alex. Wow, and I heard K-Brad blew up Daigo too. So good stuff to Alex. Good stuff to Alex Myers. Here we go. We're back into the fighting game section. What's going on over here? So here's the fighting game section once again. Got some Smash going on, and we do have some Balrog versus Balrog action? No, it's Balrog versus Nash. Oh, that's a replay I see over there. Who was that? What's that replay of? Oh, it's BROG. Nice. Here we go. So this is where all the fighting is. So there we go. Smug versus Brian F here. And since I am a VIP, I'm going to sneak up to the front over here. Got Alucard in the house over here. Jabali sitting here. So got /5150 over there doing a good job. And Capon sitting in the back. You can see him behind Brian F. But there's Brian F and Smug. Brian F will be on ESL this week. And I have no idea how he's going to do. Yeah. Here you see CJ Truth, the man who defeated Punk. And Kami is sitting right next to him. Looks like they're going to be playing pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at this over here. Let's walk on over here. Let's walk on over here. check this out here. So this is where like the fighting game is. Yeah, see look, the Smash area is pretty filled out over here. Fighting game area pretty good, and yeah, you can see the match here. So you'll be able to kind of get an idea of what this is like live over here. Just watching this. So we've got Brian F. and Smug. I will not be commentating this match because I do not want to take anything away from the commentators that are there, which are Ultra David and Super David, who are commentating right now. So you guys should be checking that out over there. This is an app called IRL TV. It's designed specifically for Twitch. I think it was made by Twitch, in fact. And look at this. Brian F is just running over stuff. Oh my God. And it's hard not to do commentary sometimes because I feel like it just happens. And yeah, you can see all the stuff going on over here with all the players. Get close to the front once again. My stream is actually ahead of the Capcom stream. That's funny. That's probably because the quality here is a little lower. You can hear that from the Smash players to the right of me. There's some Smash players going on over here. People are telling me, oh no, go ahead, it's all good, it's all good. Someone doesn't want to cross in front of my camera. I'm like, whatever, dude. This is IRL TV. You can do whatever you want. That's the real shit, man. That's like not the. Oh man, here we go. Brian has to come back. Is this enough to kill? Oh my God, not quite enough. Oh, he faked the instant overhead, one crouching light kick instead. Beautiful stuff. Someone actually, they want to see me get on camera. I am blocking the front camera here. That's me. Once again, you can actually turn around and see this. Match going on over there, but it's really hard to see. And of course when I do that, you probably couldn't hear a single damn thing that I was saying. Yeah, this is something that I wanted to test out here specifically because if this actually works out pretty good, I might start doing this at like as many events as I possibly can. So that way, even when I'm traveling, I can be streaming for you guys and give you an inside look. There we go, Smug. Let's go, Smug. You can see some players over there. I spy Commander Jesse back there. I spy a bunch of other players around here, just watching the fighting game action. You don't even understand how hard it is for me. Oh my God! Standing medium kick just totally took out Smug's standing heavy punch. That's crazy. No priority system causing a counter. Wow, Brian F is just gonna poke right back. Really? Shoot, see, I said I wasn't gonna commentate, but it's so hard not commentating by accident. Keeping it safe. Oh! Get a look at the actual players over here. I don't want to walk in front of them because I don't want to distract them from the side. I just want to show you guys the players over here on the stage. You can see some trophies over here, it looks like, as well. Standing next to the speakers, so you're going to be able to hear everything. I'm going to cross through the other side. Say hello to a bunch of the players here. We got Knuckle Dew and a bunch of the Japanese players over here, and Mr. Gamerby, of course. But you know what? They didn't even notice me passing because they're so enthralled by this matchup. They were like, whatever, James. I don't even know who just walked in front. Yeah, exactly. The internet is going to vary greatly between venues. So I might always get this clear of a signal. Yeah, this is this man that I'm following right now, definitely underappreciated man. Aaron Smith, aka Cap1, does so much great work for all events. Chris Seglia hires him out all the time to do a lot of TO running. He's had a lot of experience from Wednesday Night Fights, done a lot of organizing help there, does it week after week, and gets very, very little recognition for the work that he does. And now we actually have Brian F at match point. Wow. crush counters everywhere. Again, you're not technically watching the match here, so I'm going to pan away. You can see a lot of the players. You can see Ricky Ortiz sitting back here as well. There's the players. I see Alex Myers back there. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. This IRL TV here on Twitch is basically, this is what it is. This is designed for, this is absolutely designed for this, and it looks like Brian F is going to take it, and he gives the camera a wink, and Smug lost earlier. That means Smug is out of the tournament. I think Brian F is, I think that's it. I think Brian F just sent Smug home. We see Ricky Ortiz coming up to stream here, and it looks like Kami is coming up here to stream as well. We've got Master Mike here, straight from New York. Oh, look, there's Stupendous as well. Chilling over there. Wait a minute, Mr. Bloodberry. How are you on stream? How are you on my chat over here when you're supposed to be like playing Guilty Gear or something like that? Are you not at the Guilty Gear stream right now? Shout out to the Japanese players and Knuckle Dude. So these guys over here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back over to behind the stage. Probably not sure how much longer I'll do this for. Probably end once I get all the way to the back. Gotta show the guard my VIP badge. Come once again to the backstage in case you guys hadn't had a chance to see this. Just give you kind of a behind the scenes look. This is where one of the Smash stream stations is. Coming over here is the other Smash stream station. So this is the Smash, I believe that was the Melee one over there. This is the Smash 4 one. And then walking past over here, this is the setup with all the other guys. You see Hanzo and Spencer, and once again, you got Ultra David and Super David here doing commentary in the back. This is the stream setup over here. You see a lot more people over here doing work as well. Oh dang, you lost a Dogura. Oh yeah, so this is a behind the scenes look once again. You see this on stream right now is David and Sajam doing commentary right here. You'll probably see this on your stream as well. Yeah, just wanted to test this out. And again, if you guys like this feature and would like me to do this at more events when I'm not on commentary, I'm totally down to continue to keep doing this. So there's Panda X Gaming up there, also helping there with Spencer and Hanzo. Chris Segley was standing outside just a while ago. But if you guys would like to see me, do this more often at more events, I'm totally down to do this, and I'll probably like have to buy like phone holders because my hand is getting super tired, and I'll probably buy better microphones so I can actually see where I'm shooting, etc., etc. But I'm totally down to do this at more events, for sure. Again, don't mean to be that guy, but you know, if you do want to see like a lot more content like this, you know, feel free to donate or subscribe, you know, and that way it'll be easier for me to pick up a lot of the hardware that I need to make this work. I have pretty much the phone, the app. I have a long-lasting battery as well that should be able to work for a long period of time. But so I should really be mostly good to go how it is. Like I said, just a little bit of extra hardware that I'll need. It's the Capcoms. Let's see what the players do in the meantime while they wait for the ads to finish. This is what esports has done to us now. We actually just have to sit here and wait. See Ricky Ortiz over here just waiting. Ortiz waiting, Kami is waiting to play here, and /5150 right over there manning the cameras. It takes a lot of moving pieces to make this work. I mean, even you saw in the back, there was like 4 or 5 people back there doing a bunch of work. So it's a lot lot of work to do stuff like this. Got some interviews going on over here. Yeah, lots of good stuff happening. But you guys should enjoy the rest of this tournament by watching on the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Yeah, I just figured out I could go through the curtains. I hadn't tried until now, so. Yeah, you can also check the brackets on smash.gg.
No cameras, no cameras.
There, right there, is the man who does all the work that you just heard by with Solid Snake. You can tell by the voice. That is Mr. Chris Seglia, the person who runs Tenno Productions, the man who does all the work for all of the fighting game streams. He produced KI World Cup, he's produced Capcom Cup, he's produced Evo. He does all the work there. Chris Seglia is pretty much the man that makes the FGC tick at this point in time. But yeah, so this is kind of the way it looks over here for the fighting game community. Stream here at Dreamhack. Once again, you can see got Yukadon looking at his phone, and Phenom looking at his phone, and Smug looking at his phone, and GamerB looking at his phone, and yeah, it seems to be a common theme for players. Jabali over there sitting next to CJ Truth. Here comes Cap1 again. Once again, Mr. Aaron Smith, who does a lot of work for fighting game events. Another one of those unsung heroes for the FGC. So there you go. This is a behind the scenes view. Behind the scenes view of everything that's going on. And yeah, you know, esports is a thing, and it's kind of unfortunate in a weird way because, you know, you do have the players that have to sit here and wait. They have to wait for their turn to come up. They're just waiting for this ad to finish. You see that the Zowie monitors. Zowie monitors by BenQ, official monitor of the Capcom Pro Tour. You know, they're waiting for these ads to go through, and as soon as these ads go through, they'll be able to play. So you guys should tune in over on twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Oh look, it's Justin Wong. Justin Wong walking over here. But like I said, I'm gonna need better hardware for this. I'm gonna need like one of those selfie stick kind of things to get ready to do this. They've been giving the thumbs up to go. Go to twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a quits here for now. I might come back on later on today. I'm not sure, but my arm is hella tired holding up this phone to my mouth. So like I said, I'll try to improve the setup at some point in time, get more hardware, make this better, and try to do this at more events, because I think it would be a lot of fun to check these things out from behind the scenes live while it happens. You can see these two playing right now. And I'm going to shut up so that Ricky doesn't actually hear me yelling into my phone. So like I said, go to twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters and follow here, subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to do this more at events, and might even do this again later on today. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, this has been, whoops. I'll talk to you guys.